Do not get high with your own supply.
Tama.
Yan yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Hype ako eh. Pucha, hindi, bibenta to, gawi. Ang sarap, puta, lahat bibili nito. So everyone thinks their baby is the cutest.
Tama.
Kahit ang pangit ng baby mo, di ba?
Tama. Isa sa mga tingin ko na pinagfocusan nyo talaga ngayon is TikTok.
Yes.
Di ba? Why do you choose TikTok as your marketing platform compared to Facebook or IG? Bakit parang doon yata kayo nakafocus? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, you're quite correct. Instagram is mostly on status. Marami nga makikita dyan, status symbol. Instagram is for more prestige look. Instagram is there to promote something that are a little bit luxury, either lifestyle man yan, either sarili mo, aesthetic ang Instagram eh. On the other hand, Facebook is more on, ngayon socializing with people that you already know. Okay, so with friends and family, andyan sa Facebook. With TikTok is masa. It's where you connect with everyone that you do not know. When you start a business, number one na wrongdoing ng marami nagsistart is they focus on their family and friends. Family and
Yung
friends.
magbenta ka sa
Yes, family and
pamilya at
friends.
kaibigan mo.
It's never your market, pare.
Mali yun.
Mali yun. Sobrang mali nun. Ayan, dalawa na kami nagsasabi, guys. Sobrang mali yung mag-focus ka na gusto ko magbenta na ito kasi nga si Mark at saka si Jason, pare, gustong-gusto. Sino Mark and Jason? Paano naman bibili yan mga once sa'yo, baka babarating ka pa.
Totoo.
Kasi tropa mo yan.
Totoo.
Tapos na after nun, that's it. Di ba? Minsan utang pa. Di ba? So, you don't focus on them, you focus on the mass. If you want to focus on the majority of the people, di ba? So, what you do, people that buy from you, as I said nga, mass sila. Dun ka sa platform na can reach millions of people. Okay? Why TikTok is doing really well right now? Because it's been showing your videos to people based on their interest, not on their following. Not if they follow you, di ba? Interest based. Kaya may FYP, For You page, di ba?
Yeah.
So, dun namin I think na-establish. And ako, kung makikita nyo how I speak right now, you go to TikTok, guys, follow nyo LA Gadget Hub. Makikita nyo paano parang ako si Kuya Jobert dun magsalita. Parang patawa. Lahat ng gano'n namin, patawa. As in, itong cellphone na to, 5 years, di maglulobat yan, tanga. Ganun ako magsalita doon, pare, pag nakita mo. As in, ibang-iba ako ngayon sa magsalita. And people right now that view LA Gadget Hub don't know that I'm the owner. Ako yung always face, kaming dalawa, ang alam nila, salesperson lang kami. Pero in fact, we are actually, both of us are the owners of LA Gadget Hub, di ba? So, it's there to not I won't say manipulate, but to entertain kasi. TikTok has became a platform of entertainment and value. Yun yung maganda dun eh. Now, when we go to TikTok and then sasabihin natin yung mga ito, parang ganito natin. We've been to places na sasabihin, sir, kayo yung nag-ibenta ng cellphone, di ba? Uy, si Pedring, tingnan mo Gerald's name. Pero ang pangalan niya doon sa TikTok, Pedring.
Pedring, gamit yung name. Okay.
Inimbento lang namin. Dumating kasi siya, andito ka na naman, Pedring, nang gugulo ka, kita mo nagtatrabaho ako eh, ganun ako. Tapos, tuwang-tuwa na si mga tao. Galit na galit ka lagi, sir, kay Pedring. Minsan, nagpapapicture pa dahil doon. So, it's really about entertaining and then at the same time, hindi kami pumupunta ron sa TikTok to sell. Sasabihin namin, oo, magkano lang to? 10,000 lang to, tanga. Kala mo mahal.
Okay, wait lang. Balikan natin yung part na yan. So, you mean, okay, when you're trying to sell on TikTok is hindi ka talaga nagbebenta.
Hindi.
You're just trying to entertain.
Yes.
Instead of selling.
It's awareness, pare. Brand awareness, not selling. Kasi people don't like to be sold to, but they love buying. So,
Wait lang Bigyan natin emphasis
Yeah.
yan. People don't like to be sold to, but they like buying.
Yes.
What does it mean? Sige, mas laliman.
Ibig sabihin nun, pare, people, in general, mga Pilipino, gustong bumili niyan. Pag nagkasahod, may bibilhin.
Tama.
Kahit pautang na yan, kahit credit card yan, bibilhin yan. Okay? Kasi, as we like it or not, people say that it's a toxic mindset, pero materialistic tayo.
Love
Okay?
spending.
We love spending. We love
Totoo.
buying things we love. To flex to people we don't like.
Tama.
Diba? May mga ganun talaga eh. It's realistic even for me, diba? Sometimes, andun na eh. So what, diba? Pero, however, people, when you go to them na, sir, bili ka, ayaw. Hindi na.
Parang yung kunyari naglalakad ka sa SM.
Oo.
'Di ba? Tapos may nakita ka malayo pa lang
Sir, binibentahan ka.
Oo.
Hindi.
Ng kondo, hinahabol ka.
Exactly.
Ayaw.
Pero sabihin mo, sir, tulungan kita, advisean lang kita kung anong gusto mo. Sir, I'm a tech advisor. Kaya yung sa amin, pare, hindi namin natawag na salesman. All shops there sa illegal nakasulat salesman. Sa amin, ang position ng mga sales namin, tech advisors.
Wow.
Why tech advisors, pare? Kasi we are here to advise. They seek help from us.
Okay.
In return, they buy from us.
Tama.
Pero pag sinabi, ma'am, salesperson ako, parang bibentahan ako nito. Pero pag sinabi kong tech advisor ako, tutulungan ako na, sir, naghahanap ako ng ganitong camera with ganitong memory. Tapos gusto ko Samsung, anong magandang unit? Ito ma'am. As a tech advisor, ito po yung masasuggest ko sa inyo. Iba agad yung approach. They are not being sold to. We are there to help. Diba? We're helping them and in return, they appreciate the help and they buy.
Tama, no? Guys, sobrang valuable nung ano na yun,
Yeah.
nung bagay na yun na natutunan ko ngayon. Parang dun pa lang sa sinabi niya, goods na ako sa podcast na to, no? Kasi, totoo nga, no? When I see people, no? Ang nakalagay sa kanila, kunyari mga nagbebenta ng insurance, financial advisor.
Oo.
'Di ba? Tapos minsan
Diba?
talagang nakaka-turn off
Pare.
nga yung mga tao na nakalagay na AJ Perez for example, tapos sales consultant.
Yes.
'Di ba? Alam mo nang bebentahan ka kagad eh.
Pag financial advisor, hindi.
Hindi.
'Di ba?
'Di ba?
Iba.
Tama eh.
We don't sell. We say that this price, magkano naman yan? Baka naman ang mahal niyan. Sabihin ko doon na 10,000, yun na yung segue na sinasabi ko na yung presyo. They know us and then they laugh at our videos. In return, kasi people don't buy cell phones every day.
Tama.
So as part of marketing, what marketing really does is dapat yung market mo or yung mass is ma-implic o matanim mo na sa utak nila na for gadgets, LA Gadget Hub.
Tama.
Comes a time, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, na kailanganin mo ng gadget, una mong isipin, LA Gadget Hub. Kasi natuwa ako sa mga to. Kasi kilala ko sila. Kasi gusto ko magpa-picture sa kanila. So on and so forth. That's where the sales comes in.
Actually, I just posted it last time na people buy things from people they like or they trust.
Yes.
No? And I think yung ginagawa nyo is you're not literally selling on social media, but you want people watching you to like you and to trust you, no?
Awareness.
As their advisor.
Yes, yan
Galing,
ang awareness. So they are aware na if ever na gadgets, doon ako kay Pedring. Bibili, di ba? Saan ba yung store nyo? Kaya yung mga comments, saan ba yung store nyo? Makabili nga. Uy, grabe. Ang ganda niya na. O tara na dito, idol. We are not a business establishment na pag nakita mo doon na, yes sir, thank you for your inquiry. You may visit us at ganyan. Parang who does that? Who buys from, ganun yung mga di ba, reply. Pero pag sinabi mo doon, LA Gadget Hub nagre-reply, idol, punta ka lang, ako bahala. Mas, alam mo yung trust, yung iba na eh. Kasi stereotype na pare, at saka very common na yung mga approach na parang, tara, punta ka dito, bibentahan kita. We're trying for inquiring, sir. We'll make sure that you're gonna have a really good experience in our store, blah, blah, blah. Forget that. Hindi na, iba na ngayon. We're entering a very decentralized world, kumbaga.
Totoo.
Kung na everyone is no longer going the path of what most people are doing. Everyone's doing their own thing.
Regardless of the business, how would you advise those viewers of ours kung paano nila gawin na mas makakabenta? Kung ano man yung binebenta nilang product or service is, ano yung parang key foundation mo, key principles mo when you're trying to sell something?
Educate yourself about the product. That's it. You cannot sell something that you don't know. I would tell you guys na, sige, mag-start kayo magre-relo. Marami dyan, check sa marketplace. Seiko, Panda, yan, yung ganyan na mabenta, bibilin na agad. Pero pag tinanong siya ng customer, ano ba yung maganda dito? Hindi mo masagot. So, you have to be equally passionate or even more as of the buyer or in the other end of the store, di ba? Or other end of the table. If the person is buying watch, you have to be there to actually tell him what to buy and what not. Okay, you have to be transparent, ganun. So for me, educating yourself to know what you're selling is number one.
That's number one.
That's number one.
Tama.
Second is of course yung market. You have to know the market. Hindi ka pwede magbenta ng sarili mong hula ng presyo. You have to learn the market and you have to be very patient in hunting yung mga gusto mong ibenta regardless of the business ito.
Aside from the market, parang ano yun knowing your customers.
Yes, knowing your customers.
Sino yung customer mo?
Sino mo yung customer mo? Sino yung dapat mong i-eye? Sino ba yung mga bumibili na to? How would you dress in front of them, di ba? Yung mga so on so forth. That's only on the sales. But to start a business in general, there's whole a lot eh. Yung mindset mo dapat iba. Yung how if you can start with very minimal money, do so. I wouldn't actually tell anyone to start business with the luxury watches. No, do not. Start sa mga Seikos, mga Citizen.
Malilit
Oo.
mo.
Sasabihin nila sino bang bumibili yan? Wala,
Okay.
marami. Actually, mas marami. For me, I am already multi-million na yung mga watches na binibenta ko, pero I'm still right now, as you can see, marami pa rin akong Seiko na binibenta. The profit is low, but it's fast.
Okay. So, balik tayo dun sa topic kanina, no? Number 1 is educate yourself.
Yes.
Number 2, you should know your market.
Yes. Yung third one naman, yun yung self-awareness.
Self-awareness. Bago sa akin to, bago sa akin.
Okay. Self-awareness is you have to know what you're good at before even starting anything. Kasi a lot of people want to do something that they're not good at.
Wow.
Gusto kong maging basketball player. Bobo nga ako sa basketball eh. Ba't ko ipipilit sarili ko, di ba? Kung magaling ako sa business, di magaling ako. Yung iba gusto magdoktor, magaling ka naman sa business, ba't ka magdodoktor?
Hindi, teka. Lahat naman tayo nagsimula ng first time na nagbe-business tayo. Paano mo masasabing magaling ka kagad sa
Exactly.
business?
That's why, going back again, start with minimal capital kung kayang-kaya mo. And the experience will tell you what part of the business are you good at.
Kung para sa akin ba talaga to?
Yes. Some people are very front house. Ibig sabihin sila yung sa client, nakikipag-associate. Yung iba ayaw, very introvert sila, pero they're fucking good with operations. Systemizing the things. Yung iba naman, puro ideas lang. Ayaw nilang humarap, ayaw rin nila sa operations, pero yung ideas nila sobrang ganda. $1 million ideas na ibabato nila sa'yo. So you have to look what you're good at. I cannot tell everyone to go buy and sell. I cannot tell everyone to sit in a desk. I cannot tell everyone na go and sell properties. Kasi you're not a salesman naman pala. You're a tech guy. Diba?
Galing.
So it's self-awareness talaga. You have to know what you are good at and always ask people. Don't be naive, pare. Maraming tao kasi, when they buy or they start a business, sobrang, sa isip nila, sobrang patok business nila.
Yes, totoo.
Every time.
Hype lang yan, syempre. Idea
Do
nila
not-
yun eh.
Guys, I'm telling you this not because I've learned it from someone else. I've learned from myself. And I'm always telling people that you learn best from your own mistakes. But it's better to learn from other people's mistakes. That's why we are here advising, di ba?
Tama.
Kaya nga dito tayo, learn from our mistakes.
Tama.
As you grow one business, opportunities will come knocking on the door.
So-
When you chase the money, it will never work. You have to chase something more than money. You have to chase your legacy. You have to chase something that you're passionate about, something like that. When you are into something just for the money itself, chasing the buck around, it's not gonna work.
Tama.
You're gonna go up and then down. Up, down ka lang, up, down ka lang.
Even kahit na sinong entrepreneur yung tanungin nyo,
Yeah.
talagang you'll be hearing the same advice eh, no?
And then pare, we're still young. How young are you?
31.
31.
Ikaw?
I'm 30.
Okay.
Pare, magkasing edad lang tayo.
Halo.
We do not, if you ask him, ilang businesses na na-open?
4? Ba?
Is it gonna stop?
Hindi.
For me, more than 4 na.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna stop. Bakit? Kasi, putya, experience eh.
Hmm.
Yung lakas ng loob, andito sa atin. Yung iba, pare, grabe, nag-i-invest ka talaga sa ganyan, nag-buy and sell ka, lakas ng loob mo, no? Anong mawawala? Eh, di nalugi ako dyan, so what? 30 pa lang ako. People are very drowned and very telling themselves na dapat 25, alam nila yung nasa buhay nila. Dapat 30 years old, retired na sila. That's very, very, very young pa. Sobrang young pa. If I were to be established, I want to be established before 50. That's it. I'm telling you right now, I want to be established before 50. Yun yung goal ko lang.
Tama.
If you are 40 years old, you're still young. You can still figure things
Oo,
out.
life starts at 40 nga, di
Yeah,
ba?
di ba? You still can figure things out.
Gusto ko yan eh. Kasi, yan ang sakit ng mga millennial
Yeah.
na nakikita ko ngayon eh. Yung gustong-gusto na nilang mag-retire, hindi pa nga sila milyonaryo ngayon. Alam mo yung hindi pa sila nagsisimula magnegosyo, iniisip nila yung edad kung kailan sila gusto nilang mag-retire.
Exactly. Kasi kontento na raw sila.
Oo.
Okay, no. When contentment, we're talking about contentment. It's different kasi. Contentment and retirement is very different things. Contentment means you're happy.
Yes.
Contentment means you're grateful. Ako, contento ako, pare.
Yes.
Ikaw, I know, kontento ka kasi
Yes.
you're happy.
Yes.
You wake up in the morning, nakasmile ka, you are grateful kay God na grabe, God, thank you so much for this all blessings na okay ako.
Good vibes
Maganda,
ka.
ayos yung family ko, nakakain kami
Yes.
na maayos, meron namang cash,
Ah.
anything I want to buy, I can buy, then good. But that doesn't stop you from, or make you retire. Contentment is yes, thank you, pero I can do more. Di ba? Kasi for me, ako naman, ang pinaka-inaay ko talaga sa totoo lang, is I want to employ as much people as I can.
So,
Kasi I want to share the blessing, di ba? I
Help
want
other
to help
people.
other people, di ba?
Yes.
Kaysa naman nandun ako sa Facebook, kakarangarag lang na tayo ng gobyerno to, walang kwenta, blah, blah, blah,
totoo.
blah, blah. Edi create opportunities for the fellow
Yes.
Filipinos if gusto mo talagang tumulong.
Totoo.
Hindi yung dakdakan ng dakda sa Facebook, di ba?
totoo.
Kung kumikita ka ng 50,000 per month, pare, sinasabi mo masaya ka, Okay, I'm happy for you. God bless you. Alam mo, mas maganda, may kilala akong mga milyonaryo, nagpapakamatay, pare. Di ba? Kung
Totoo.
50k ka a month, kinikita mo, masaya ka, tunay na masaya ka, okay. Pero wag kang pupunta after 3 years, sabihin mo, putya, wala pa akong bahay, bad trip, tapos mainis ka.
Tama.
Kung tugmuro mo sa pader noon, sabi mo, masaya ka na. Kung gusto mo pala ng bahay, edi sana, mas tinasa mo
Sinipagan
yung
mo.
pangarap mo, di ba?
Oo.
Mas sinipagan mo. People are confused about this. You know, contented na ako, retire na ako, or ganun. No real businessman actually retires, man.
Yes, totoo yan. Di ba si Henry C nga namatay daw. May
Yeah,
hawak pang kontrata, pumipirma.
Di ba?
Di ba?
Wala. Even for me, I said 50 dapat retired na. There's no such thing as retirement for business people. Retirement are for employees.
And why do you want to retire?
People want to have fun with their life na raw. It's about time to have fun. Kaya nga, sabi ko, self-awareness eh. Because if you know what you're good at and what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Kaya ka naghahanap ng retirement na gusto mo magsaya kasi all these past years, hindi ka masaya, pare.
Totoo.
Oo. Pero
Totoo.
tayo sa ginagawa kasi natin, even flipping, even conversing with people,
Totoo.
masaya na tayo
Masaya,
dun eh.
masaya.
Kaya people say, magbakasyon ka naman, Hype.
Oo.
Even my wife, sinasabi ko sa kanya, magbakasyon naman tayo. Bakit? Anong meron ba sa bakasyon?
Oo.
Nasa beach ka, pero iniisip ko, sana nakabenta ako ng isang relo.
Totoo,
Kaya
totoo.
may business din ako iniisip.
This,
Diba?
this is what we love eh. 'Di ba? And yun nga yung hindi rin alam nung marami na when you're doing business is nasasabi lang nila na nakapag-retire na sila kasi they are well leveraged
Yes.
dun sa mga employees nila. But technically, they are still doing business.
Yes.
'Di ba? Kumikita pa rin yung mga yun eh.
May passive pa rin yung mga yan.
Diba?
May either may ano sila, may royalty sila, or
Mm.
meron silang pinaparent na mga properties, may real estate sila na tumataas ang value.
Passive income.
Passive income.
'Di ba? So, para dun sa mga hindi nakakalam, no, what's leverage para sa as a business owner?
My leverage as a business owner, I think right now, what I'm leveraging at is my network.
Network.
Yun talaga.
Mhm.
It's not how much I have.
Mhm.
Even, as I said nga, give a poor person $1 million, he'll come back after 6 months broke again.
Mhm.
If you give someone with the right mindset $1 million, he'll come back after 6 months with 6.
Mhm.
Di ba? So, nasa sayo yun eh, kung paano mo palalaguin yung business mo. For me, if you take all my money right now, come back to me after 1 month.
You're back on your feet.
Yeah, I'm back on my feet. Why? Because I have my network.
Mhm.
If I don't have the money, I have people who trust me
Mhm.
that can give me assets that I can play with,
Mhm.
or not really play with, but can give me responsibilities and work and partnerships and all that na pwede kong gamitin to get back on my feet, to make money out of it.
Kaya naguluhan yung mga viewers natin. Ano
Diba?
ba to? Globe Smart or Sun Cellular ba tong network na pinag-uusapan natin? Kasi
Network, when I say network, pare, it's the people that you know and trust you. Family man yan, friends man yan, colleagues man yan, business partners man yan. All these stuff are your network that, without your network, you're nothing. Kumbaga, kahit ako mawala ng mga pera, lalapit ko kay AJ, pare, baka may gusto ka dyan, meron akong ganito. So, i-flip, i-consign ko, whatnot. So, there are a lot of things actually. Madali.
No? So, especially yung mga millennials ngayon, kasi yun yung problem sa mga millennials ngayon eh, no? Kasi tayo, medyo patito na tayo, nasa
Yes.
30 na tayo
Yes.
eh, no? Malapit
Wala
na
na
tayo.
tayo sa kalendaryo.
Oo, malapit na, no? Kumbaga ako, huling taon ko na rin to eh. So, yung iba kasi, no, talagang dyan nakafocus eh, no? Gimmick, barkada, tropa, gala.
Look to who you friend with. Yun yung pinaka-inaano ko. Isa rin yan sa mga ina-advise ko, pare. If you are gonna be friends with 3 idiots, you're gonna be the 4th.
Mhm.
If you're gonna be friends with 3 millionaires, you're gonna be the 4th.
Mhm.
So, look who your friends are. Kasi maraming friends, pare, na nagsusulsulan lang kayo para maging tamad eh.
Tama.
Oh, pare,
Tama.
pero naman tayong 13 month. Oh, pare, oh, shot. Okay
Tama.
lang yan.
Gimmick dito, gimmick doon.
Kasi, kayo lang, nagsusulsulan lang kayo.
How should I start building my network?
Look for people.
Okay.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, yung mga business people, yan yung mga naka-broadcast.
Mhm.
Kaya yung makikita ko, pag pull out your phone, look at your Facebook, ganun mo lang sa feed, isa-isang lumabas, masasabi mo, negosyante ano, hindi, di ba?
Tama.
Okay. Kuha ka, check mo yung mga negosyanteng tingin mo magiging negosyante, yung mga pinaka-close sa'yo tingin mo naging negosyante, and hang out with them.
Mhm.
Your life will change.
Paano nila gagawin yun? Hey, for example, syempre ako, kunwari, normal na tao lang ako, 'di ba? Lalapit ako sa iyo, 'di ba? Paano naman ha-hangout sa akin yung isang milyonaryo na
Work for them.
Work for them.
You can work for them. Pare, I'm here, I can work for only 300 pesos per day.
Mhm.
I just want to, work for you and check yung kasi gusto ko yung business. If someone would actually tell me that, I'll tell welcome.
Mhm.
Yan yung gusto ko actually. Someone who wants to learn. Someone who I can teach. All business people that grew always have coaches yan.
Ako, if I'll advise, one thing na nakikita ko dun sa ibang tao, at marami na akong pinaunlakan, okay, they just do it intentionally. Regardless kung ano yung estado mo sa buhay, kung sino ka, anong meron ka, if you see someone that you really like on social media, yung talagang idol mo, gusto mo siyang gayahin, na i-inspire ka sa kanya, guys, okay, here's my advice. Go hit that message button, introduce yourself respectfully, ask for a meeting, and believe me, those entrepreneurs na aayain nyo mag-meeting for a coffee, syempre libre nyo man lang sila ng kahit isang Starbucks man lang, no? Maniwala kayo, those entrepreneurs are talkers. Most of them are talkers. They wanted badly na, alam mo, i-share
kahit
yung
ako,
story
diba,
nila.
Kaya ako masarap ng podcast na ganito.
Oo.
Kami nasasabi kasi we really want to share, we really want to inspire.
Bakit dapat magkaroon sila ng lakas ng loob na pumasok sa pagnenegosyo?
If they want a better quality of life, if you want their life to be meaningful, go business. If you want to earn or to leave a legacy behind, do your business. If you want to help your family, do business. If you really want to help the nation, do business. If you want to really help the Filipino people, as you say sa social media na masyado mong nirarant, di ba? Create opportunities for other people. Kasi lahat naman alam naman na lahat, walang yayaman guys sa pagiging empleyado. Kasi even yung mga yumaman na empleyado, pustahan, naka-earn lang sila ng konti, naka-save sila ng something, in-invest na rin nila sa negosyo. Okay? Nagpa-part-time sila ng negosyo or something, and then eventually they leave yung pagiging employment nila and then they go business. Business is the way if you want a better quality of life for you, yourself, and your family. Pero kung hindi ka talaga business-minded and you're really comfortable being an employee, being an executive of a company, it's not bad, pare. Hindi natin dinadowngrade yung mga taong to kasi these are the feet of the society. Kung walang mga empleyado, wala rin tayong mga negosyante. Okay?
We're very thankful.
Yes.
As business owners, we're always very thankful.
The real assets only that you have are your employees.
Kulang yung 2 oras para
Next
sa
time
isang
naman, doon naman tayo
sa studio mo, no? Yun. So guys, maraming salamat sa lahat na nanood ng Budge Speaks. I think, Hive, this is your chance to promote yung mga businesses na meron tayo.
Thank you so much, guys. LA Gadget Hub, that's one of my main businesses talaga. Thank you so much, guys, for all the people who are supporting LA Gadget Hub, sa mga employees natin, sa mga suppliers, sa mga companies that we're tied up with, customers, of course, mga clients natin. Thank you so much sa lahat. All my clients, sa mga watches, keep on coming lang. Diba? If you need anything, if you need to sell your watches na pinamana sa inyo, or you need money to sell your watches, you can come to me, we can appraise those. Ayun, doon lang yan, andyan lang yan.
Andyan lang yan.
Yung account ko dyan. And then, if you are also into the market to buy a new watch, a new timepiece, you want some advice, I am a watch piece time advisor then, so timepiece advisor. So if you want something, I can advise you. If I have some inventory, I can show you to them, and then we can just, deal or, come up with a deal. Alright?
Alright, guys! Maraming salamat. Hanggang sa susunod na episode ng Budge Speaks. Good night and thank you.
Thank you.